all seen those cops walk around thinking that they're the top of the food chain and that they know everything. Well, let's see what happens when they come up against the real apex predators, lawyers. Getting straight into it, this young cop learns about the pecking order of the law real quick in this one.
Obviously for him day one, should he want to, or if they think it's better to develop him, it's not a big deal. That case, Keenum, go in and...
County 489 traffic stop. First block of 50.
Sir, go back into your car. I'll be with you in a second.
You better check the registration on this plate soon, mister. Yeah, 23 still at 10. 23 5 at 10.
Have a good day, Judge.
You bet.
These dodgy cops learn a couple of valuable lessons with this traffic stop.
So I'm driving Uber. And my passenger's getting arrested.
Hey, Bob, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you. It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle, I can keep recording you.
Turn it off.
I can keep recording you.
Turn it off and take a jail.
For recording you, I'm sitting in my car holding my phone.
Record me.
What is the law? What are you arresting me for? I'm sitting here in my car. I'm just recording in case anything happens. I'm surrounded by 5 police officers.
You're being a jerk.
I'm scared right now. I'm not being a jerk. I'm recording it in case anything happens.
Well, you better hope we don't find something in your car, okay?
They're not searching my car
Well, I'm going
because
to search your car.
you're not searching my car.
Roll canine this way, please.
Bring the canines. I don't care, man.
Okay.
Like, I know my rights.
Hey, I hope so. I know what the law is.
Lesson 1. Never judge a book by its cover.
I know the law. I'm an attorney, so I would hope I know the law.
And an Uber driver?
And here, man.
And an Uber driver.
You want my bar card?
Turn on.
Shoes on, bud. Put your shoes on. Yes, sir.
Yes, they're bringing the canines.
You check your real quick.
Sir, can you tell me what this new law is that I'm not allowed to record?
I'm sorry?
He said that there's a law I'm not allowed to record the police. I just wanted to know what that new law is.
Well, you said you were an attorney, correct?
I am. I've never heard of this law that you're not allowed to record the police anymore. It must be brand new.
Okay, well, they just recently passed it, so...
Like super recently? Seems like a strange law.
Lesson 2. Honesty is the best policy.
Man. I showed him my way bill. I really am just driving Uber for some extra money. I don't know where these people are going to and from.
Really about 80. Are these his?
You from there?
Probably. They're not mine. I have nothing in my car. There's no drugs. There's no alcohol.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well, the other officer told me he's taking me to jail, so...
Did I say that?
No, your friend said that.
Okay. My friend?
I
You
assume...
mean the sergeant?
The sergeant, your friend, somebody...
Okay. This yours or his?
Probably his. Nothing is that's in here is mine. That's sitting right there.
Okay.
In Ohio, police pull this man up on suspicion of illegal dumping and get more than they bargained for.
Hi there.
My office is here.
Your office is here?
I own an office here.
Okay, which office is it?
The Audit law firm.
The what?
Here's my business card.
Suite 160. Okay.
If you need my
All right.
ID,
Huh?
I can show you my ID.
If you don't mind, just so, yeah, if you don't mind, can we see your ID?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's a slick business card.
Yep.
All right. I'll give it to him. You can keep doing what you're doing. We're just, again, we're kind of concerned. Yeah, seeing somebody dump a bunch of stuff there. So,
Can I have it back? No,
Just-
don't run it. Don't run my card. Don't run my ID.
Huh?
Don't run my ID.
Don't run your.
After providing his identification, Mr. Olawale refuses the cops running checks on him in their system. Owning a law firm, you would assume he knows his rights, which is completely correct. Written in Ohio law, it states that no person in a public place shall refuse to disclose their name, address, or date of birth when requested by a police officer who suspects the person is committing, going to commit, or has committed a crime. So by providing his identification, he's broken no laws, and that is as far as his information needs to go. Initially, the police may have had some reason to run checks on Mr. Olawale, but after citing his ID and establishing that he rents an office on the property, their suspicion of illegal dumping is gone out the window.
I'm on my property. Putting trash in mine.
Okay, but this is not just your property. It's several people's property.
I understand.
Okay.
But I'm not violating any law. So don't
No
run
one
my
said that
ID.
you were violating. any law.
No. Don't run my ID. I'm a lawyer. I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm not violating any law. I'm on my property. There's no suspicion. No one called anybody. So don't run my ID. I only identified myself so that this won't escalate.
That's fine, but we can still mark down who we're out with, and so that's what we're gonna do.
No.
Yes.
You didn't stop me. Don't turn
Yes.
this into an issue.
Sir, you are turning this into an issue. We're just simply marking down who we're out with.
Yeah.
So he's just
How
going to
could
write
you
it down
what?
on a piece of
Oh,
paper. Yeah.
it's just your name.
Why?
Because, sir, we are out with you because we were concerned that you were illegally dumping.
But you've already discovered. Do you want me to show you my office?
I understand that you're here, but I don't know if this dumpster belongs to you or somebody else in the
It belongs
complex.
to me.
After offering these officers evidence that he isn't committing a crime, the police still try and proceed to document his information. Supreme Court precedent states that if any information discovered or presented by the suspect dismisses their reasonable suspicion, they can't continue to detain a suspect. So Mr. Olawale is totally within his rights to refuse here.
Thank
Hi.
you. Don't worry, everything is under control. And that's my wife.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
I
Do you want your
understand
card
came-
back?
Yeah, I understand you came to check, but trying to run my ID to find anything, no, that's illegal.
That is not illegal. But, okay, you can finish stumping if you like.
Thank you.
Maybe after citing his ID and establishing facts of the matter, and "Okay sir, have a good day" would have made the whole situation a lot easier. This racist cop gets owned while trying to interrogate kids.
You shouldn't even give them no information. That's illegal. This illegal search.
Somebody else stopped you today?
Don't worry. No, you ain't gotta answer no questions. He ain't gotta answer no questions.
Just so you know, I got a body cam.
It don't matter. It ain't on though right now. You didn't press the button. I know law, bro. If you ain't committing no crime, you ain't got no business right here asking no question, interrogating them. This is a legal detain. What crime was committed? Who would they say was watching? Who they said that did it? Who are you looking for? What's the person's name? What's the description of the person, officer? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
Rosenbaum 161.
161? Okay. I'll be calling your office. They know who I am, Toy Battle. This is a legal search. You ain't supposed to do none of this. This is a legal stop, too. You have suspicion?
I'm not stopping.
You have suspicion? Well, you ain't supposed to ask that, though, because you're running them right now in leads.
You're free to go right now.
Yeah, you is free to go. He is free to go. He always free to go. And don't ask nobody else on how with their name without them committing crimes. That is illegal. Y'all time is almost up. All right? Don't ask nobody their name and their ID. That's illegal.
Everybody good out here?
Yeah, everybody always good out here. We only good when you ain't out here manipulating people. Have a nice day. Stop scanning people's names. Find some real criminals. Because next time it might cost you your badge. Yeah, for real. You know what the ultra-various law is? Stop breaking the law.
This young lawyer was having car problems when these racist cops arrive and start making accusations.
Have not given me anything. Suspicion is not a reason. It's not a cause. Because again, I'm suspicious of everybody. You don't go around stopping everybody. I was genuinely suspicious of the woman there. But you two that are not talking to me didn't bother to do anything. Hold on, because I haven't finished. So no, I'm finishing talking first. Again, you're a civil servant. I'm not trying to be rude, but your job is to serve the public. You're doing an injustice to me right now by keeping me standing here for zero reason. Give me a valid reason. Give me a valid suspicion is not a valid reason. If we go, hold on a minute, I haven't finished. If we go to court based on suspicion, and because I could take this talk, right now you're acting under ultra virus. You probably don't know what that means, but I do, and I'm not going to go into that. However, if I was to take this to court, first and foremost, the bonds, the police, this will become a civil matter between me and you. You don't get involved in civil matters. Police are very aware that everyone's aware. Police do not like civil matters because you don't have a leg to stand on. The police cannot protect you in a civil matter. It becomes a civil matter between me and you. And then you say, I have a suspicion. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? You're the accusing party right now. Whether it was you, whether it's the lady, you have to have sufficient evidence for any form of case to stand. Can I talk now? Now you can.
I wonder if it's crossed these officers' minds yet that they may have made a mistake accusing this guy with no proof.
Yes.
I need reasonable suspicion, okay? I don't need belief. If I want to speak to you, if I want to find out information, I spoke to you, I'll ask for your details, which I can do.
Yeah, and I have no obligation to give them to you.
But your attitude now has escalated to the point where I now have I have more suspicion. Something might be present, right?
What? No. You can't just say something might be present. Hold on, because I think something might be present on your officer.
Okay. Can I talk? I gave you an opportunity. Alright? So the fact that you got very funny about driving license.
No, I didn't get funny about driving license. I got you funny about giving you my details. Because I told you, I will give you my hold on a minute. Now you're trying to forget words that I've already told you. I said to you, I will provide you with my details if you can give me a valid reason to do so. You haven't given me a valid reason. First and foremost, these acts and legislations that you're trying to throw at me as well, these are laws of the sea. I'm a freeman of the country. I've never voted. I'm not governed by these acts and legislations. I'm governed by the laws of the land. I don't commit crimes such as harm and violence. I don't steal. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but I have no right. You have to get consent from myself in order to act upon these and govern or enforce, as you said you do, these acts and legislations. You have no right to do so without my consent. These are laws of the sea. I'm a law-abiding. Yeah, it is.
That's not the powers that we're given by the government, but I'm not going to go into all that. All right. So the reason I spoke to you was because of what I said.
Because somebody raised suspicion, but no valid with no valid reason. Because you're wasting my time. I've told you, and you're continually wasting my time, though. Now,
right now, you're being detained on section 1 of case.
Now he's being detained for alleged stolen property, still with no evidence.
Search for stolen property. Search for what stolen property?
Your attitude.
No. Hold on a second. You cannot validate me having any sort of stolen property based on a conversation.
Right, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Has raised my suspicion.
No, you can't. Now you're trying to pin stuff. Honestly, take this further. Carry on with this act that you're doing right now, and I promise you, I will take this further. You're acting under ultra virus. You have no validation right now because you're telling me you are. You've just accused me of having stolen property. So why?
Let's see all these alleged stolen goods.
Don't need to put your hands up. It's fine.
This is going further because you've wasted your time. You don't understand what you're doing. You're actually acting outside of your authority right now. Just let you know that. Outside of your authority. No, nothing in the waistband. Joke. If I was an older guy, a white guy, guaranteed this wouldn't be happening. We know this is the case because some lady said they're suspicious. What are we suspicious? Because I was looking in my bonnet. Because I was looking in the bonnet of my car. What is suspicious about that? You have no validation for doing what you're doing right now at all. Because I've raised my voice. You lot are seriously taking a mick, wasting people's time when there is actual real crimes going on. Because somebody said that I'm suspicious. I've told you I'm suspicious. I want you to go and find that lady because I raised a suspicion. You've got my.
I know I can check it.
Yeah, no, I don't need to give it to you. I have no obligation to give it.
I just want it was in.
I'm not. We're not friends. I don't. Again, you're wasting my time. No. The car. You can search.
So after finding no stolen goods on the suspect, they move on to his car.
Don't like you lot. wonder why people don't like you lot. Really?
You're stereotyping now, isn't
No, I'm not stereotyping because you know how many times this happens. You lot are the stereotypes.
you were stereotyping me.
You're the stereotype.
Are you stereotyping me?
Because you haven't tried to once intercept and say, you know what, let's just leave these boys alone. You don't have to do this. You haven't once had any valid cause to do this. You've made one up in order to do this with your acts and legislations, which again, I haven't given any consent to. So you're acting outside of your authority. But you do this because you're doing it now, and it's happened repeatedly. There was no valid reason.
So all in all, after finding no stolen goods, these cops leave empty-handed and with their pride in tatters after this young lawyer teaches them a lesson about the law. If you're still here watching this, I want you to know that I appreciate you. And to show my appreciation, I'm going to keep these videos coming. So to stay caught up, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to turn on the notifications, and we'll see you in the next one.